the ceremonial lab.
Amit Chakravarti, President AAPI.
Now we have Amit Chakravarti sir, President of AAPI, lighting ceremonial lab. Next we have President-elect Madam
Meher Madavaram.
Madam, lighting ceremonial lab.
Dr. Meher Madhavar.
Next, Kishan Kumar, Vice President.
Next we have Dr. Kishan Kumar sir, Vice President, lighting the ceremonial lab. Next we have Dr. Murthy, lighting the ceremonial lab.
I'm lighting the lamp on behalf of all of you here and your families.
Thank you, sir.
And lastly, one of you come and light.
No, Dr. Ashok.
Next we have Dr. Ashok sir,
Dr. Colonel Ashok. Thank you.
lighting the lab. Thank you, sir.
Today is a beautiful day. I'm very proud to be here. My name is Dr. Giving Murthy from the United States. I don't know how many of you were here a couple of years ago. I had the opportunity of being learning the government of ODISHA, the CPR, and Cutting Edge Institute of Medical Sciences and SATHYA SEVA organizations have done a historic event 3 years ago. You have to take the credit. Odisha is the first state. The government has endorsed it as a state project. As you all know, American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin is a pioneering organization of the physicians of those of us migrated, mostly from India, to the United States and established as Physicians of Indian Origin. It is a very strong organization, just like the Indian Medical Association in India and American Medical Association of the United States of America. Now, we are very proud that this year is an outstanding year because we are bringing back the energy of several organizations that have totally contributed to improving the lives of saving lives. Today, you cat on your back. You are the people, you are the life saviors, and your message from Odisha will reach the entire India. Now, American Heart Association is one organization that produces medical class, but again, India is making progress. As you all know, heart disease is the #1 killer in India, and as Indians, we are highly prone to sudden cardiac deaths. Whether you are 15-year-old, you can hit by the cricket ball, or an 80-year-old with a heart attack. When you have a sudden cardiac arrest, you will die unless within the first 3 to 4 golden minutes, somebody will come and give chest compressions and use an AED. The mannequins you are getting today, you are doing, they are very sturdy mannequins. Some of them, they have got a backup system of telling you how to do, what not to do. And you have got very eminent instructors from Odisha. So you should be very proud that you are a part and parcel of this international movement of saving the lives. Today, we have the honor of having the AAPI President, Dr. Amit Chakravarti, who was born in Odisha, and he came with a lot of energy for the Global Health Summit. It's a 6-day program. And today, we are very proud to announce that this CPR, I'm sure, we have done so many CPRs in Odisha, I'm sure that at least we will be training 1,500 students. Most of you are high school students, right? College students? You are students, so you are the ambassadors. Your message starts with your high school. And you please go and bring more and more people to this organization, and it is a very, very, very heartwarming, sacrificial thing that you are doing. You are saving the life of a person who would otherwise die on the road, in the house, could be your your own people, it could be your neighbors, it could be your friend, an unknown person on the road, or unfortunately it could be you. So with this short message, I request Dr. Amit Chakravarti to give an address, and especially we are here bringing the message. We are Indo-US collaboration. It's not just US, it is Indo-US collaboration. When I come here as a visiting professor and most of our faculty comes from United States, we take back more from here than we give you. And we are very proud to be part and parcel of this great, wonderful, classic city of Odisha. And I'm very proud to present our esteemed President of Office, Dr. Amit Chakravarti, the son of Odisha.
Thank you so much, Dr. Murthy, for that kind introduction, and also the underscoring such important role of this basic and advanced CPR training. It was, it's very, very startling that we Indians are prone to heart attacks and coronary artery disease, much higher prevalence than anyone else, any other race. In fact, from here we go to the United States, and believe it or not, United States also, we have the genetic predisposition to be one of the highest ethnic groups to have myocardial infarction or coronary artery disease. So it's very important, like he said, that those few critical minutes matter. Let me tell you, one of my friends, very dear friends, very personal opinion, and he is in USA.
We have got 2 minutes. The patient has collapsed. The patient is not breathing, is not moving, and forget about pulse. And is not able to communicate. It just collapsed on the road in front of this building. What do you do next is the one that is going to demonstrate. You have to finish one cycle of 2 minutes and then we will leave. Okay? Thank you all. Tell what happened briefly within 1 minute. I am here, give the address, patient has collapsed, and I am starting the CPR. Keep the phone open, cell phone open. Okay, don't do anything, please. This is a chorus. When I conducted a 1500 thing, it should be chorus. Not even one person should be incoherent. So far as the time is okay. And then what do you do next? You go to the person and say, are you okay? Are you okay? The patient is not responding. Don't feel for the pulse. There is no time for the pulse. Start compressions immediately at the rate of 100 to 120 times per minute. Okay? And I am going to tell you do that. And also, you have to switch. How often do you switch? Because one person cannot do all this things. Alright, well, let us start. Do it. Keep the energy. I'm not doing anything. When I say one, you should also have the given hand. Please do not do anything. Do not do anything. When I say one, put your hands on the center of the chest. Lock them. Just one of them. Okay? Already? And no conversation, no training, please. Instructors, please stay off. Okay? Alright. Let us start here. 1, 2. Please don't talk. The one gentleman is doing 200 compressions per minute. Hey, bhai. Please listen to me. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stop. It's not bad, but not good enough. You really have to compress it so that you can have a recoil. And then you should have some space. It's within 3 minutes or 4 minutes of doing starting the CPR. You cannot use minutes of no management with cardiac compressions. So if you have a person who has sustained cardiac arrest about 10 minutes ago, his brain is dead, at least 70 to 80%. And brain death is irreversible. That is the reason, and we give more importance to these compressions rather than giving the mouth-to-mouth or respirations, like infants. people who have succumbed to drowning, drug overdose, patients with pre-existing cardiopulmonary disease, you really need to get the complete classic CPR of chest compressions as well as the respirations. We are not going to go to that because majority of the cardiac arrests are managed with hands-only compressions. But beyond that, you really need to go to advanced basic life support studies. But we are happy that you are trained in.
I would save more than 150 soldiers who are about to die. This is a very vital skill every citizen of a country should learn, especially medical people. You don't have any excuse for not knowing it. If a person comes to you with cardiac arrest, it's your moral responsibility to resuscitate him. For that thing, you have to get trained. All the best. Thank you.
All of you are hungry? So we'll finish the session within half an hour to 45 minutes. Okay, first of all, I welcome all of you as you are first year in the MBBS and as well as nursing. Am I correct? So all of you are happy with your designation or whatever course you have selected? Sure? Or do you want to change? Happy with that? The day you have chosen your branch, the MBBS or the doctorship, you have taken an oath or you have taken a vow that you will be a cardiopulmonary bypass. All nursing people, all of you know? Okay, CPR full form is to heart and pulmonary means related to your thorough with CPR. All of you are like, what do you say? All of you know CPR? So how can you do CPR? My question is, at this stage, suppose any one of you or any one of your seniors has fallen down on the ground. So what will be your first primary duty? Check pulse, okay. Then breath, okay. Then pupils, okay. So okay, you have finished all your first grades. Then or you have done all your pupil dilation and pulse, everything you have checked. Next, what will you do? You know CPR now. So, okay, my basic question is, even any time you encounter with such kind of patient or anything or any accident or anything, remove the wire.
Ethics or values to
Okay, how many of you will remove the patient? Okay, the next question, how will you remove? Either patient or wire, how will you remove? Wood? Okay, some more guesses? Tire? No. Insulators, like maybe if you have your shoes, okay, plastic or maybe a dry cloth, you can wrap the wire, do not touch directly, wrap it with a dry cloth and remove the wire. This is the basic sense. Why this step is required? Only for that. So in hurry or in case of emergency, don't touch the patient directly, or else you will require another person for CPR. Okay, so first step is 6. Please settle down. Fine. I understood. Okay. Okay, finish calling. Over. At least I am hungry here. Okay. So if after repeated tapping, patient is not responding, response means there is no hand or body movement, and you can check the breathing here. Maybe the chest rise or nostril. If you are qualified or if you are very confident to check the carotid pulse, that is best. If you are not able to feel the pulse, do not worry. Check, tap on the shoulder and check for the breathing. These two things are more than enough. If you are able to check the pulse, the best part is your carotid. This is which side? How many carotids you have? Which one? Left and right. So which carotid I should check? Only left, no right. You can check any one, not both. Don't compress both the carotids. Okay?
Charlie has come for the meeting here, Global Health Summit. And I was in Indian Army as doctor for 22 years, as captain, major and colonel. Then I took voluntary retirement, came out and joined the medical college to become a professor. I have trained more than 1 lakh people in BLS. I want to simplify the thing which this boy is telling very detailed way. He is talking very nicely and telling you, but what I observed sitting from the corner is that most of you are taking it lightly. This is not a funny show. This is something serious about the life of the third person. You have to learn everything seriously. Then only you will be successful in saving the life of. Don't take it light. There are 2 parts of CPR. One is recognition of cardiac arrest. Number 2, what you have to do about the cardiac arrest. These are the 2 things you should understand. If you understand well these 2 things, then you will be able to save the lives of individuals. This I am telling you after saving 150 soldiers along the border as army officer. With personal example, personal experience I am telling you. If you are good in your CPR, you can save the patient. And good in CPR means you have to learn it seriously. There is no joke in it. First I will tell you how to identify cardiac arrest. All of you focus here, especially nursing students. I am more worried about here. First is loss of consciousness. Number 2, stopping of breathing. Number 3, circulatory arrest. There are 3 components of cardiac arrest. No patient who is conscious can have a cardiac arrest. If the patient is unconscious, that means there is a chance of cardiac arrest. Similarly, patient will stop breathing. Thirdly, there will be circulatory arrest. First, you have to check all these 3 things quickly without wasting time. I will just show you how to go about it. Just concentrate here, just watch me. And there is no question of laughing. Anybody is laughing, I will send them out. Madams who are sitting there, instructors, will you agree with me? Madams, will you agree with me? Speak out please. Yes or no? Unless you maintain the discipline, you cannot learn anything. Identification of cardiac arrest I will show you. After that I will tell you what is to be done. These are the 2 things you have to pick up. Once you understand these 2 things, then no patient should die in your hands. I am telling you, saving 150 soldiers along the Pakistani border, Chinese border, with these bare hands, I could save them. Because I learned CPR seriously, not like laughing and joking. First, identification of cardiac arrest. Hold the mic here. Once a patient is seen falling down suddenly, you have to approach the patient, be close to him, just take 10 seconds. Rama, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? 3 times. 3 times you have to ask by tapping the shoulders, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? If the patient responds, yes, I am okay, then turn him to left hand side, send him to the hospital, nothing to worry. No CPR. The patient responds, no CPR. He is conscious. When the patient is conscious, there is no cardiac arrest. Am I clear now? This is the first thing you have to ensure, whether he is conscious or not. Number 2, look at his chest and abdomen. Look for the movements of breathing. Chest is moving or not, just watch them. 5 seconds. The patient is having respiratory arrest, his chest and abdomen will not move. That means he is not breathing. That is called respiratory arrest, second component. Then coming to the third component, circulation. How do you assess? Just put your hand next to the trachea. You know, all of you know trachea, that is windpipe, which is in the center of the neck. Just by the side of it, put 3 fingers. Feel for the pulse. Maximum 10 seconds. There is no pulse felt, that means heart is not beating. 3 things I would stop. One is brain function, no response. Respiratory function, no breathing. Circulatory function, no pulse. Don't look for the radial pulse. It is not reliable. Always look for the neck pulse. Once you decide patient in cardiac arrest, he requires CPR without wasting time. Raise your arm. I need help. I want 108. I don't know what is there in ODISHA. In Andhra Pradesh, it's 108. Ambulance. Request for ambulance and ask them to bring AED. There is an instrument called AED. Is it there? Yes. Show me fast. Somebody can make a call to 108. Ask them to bring AED. AED is automated external defibrillator. This machine has to be brought by the ambulance people. This you have to remind. Once you do it, then start doing something to get relief from the cardiac arrest. What is supposed to be done? Sit next to the patient without any gap. Without any gap, sit next to the patient. Don't do now. Don't do. Listen to me first. Understand. Then I will give you time. Once you sit next to the patient without any gap, take one of your two hands. No talking, please. One of your two hands. Put it in the center of the chest. Lower half, below the middle line. Put the second hand on the top of the first hand. Interlock the fingers. Once you interlock the fingers, lock your elbows. Lock your elbows. That means elbow should not be like this. Elbow should be locked. Then your shoulder should be 90 degrees to the sternum. Your shoulder should be, it should not be like this. It should be like this. Shoulder should be 90 degrees vertically above the patient's sternum. This is the correct position. Once you put this position on your knees, start doing CPR without wasting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. How much deep you have to depress? 5 to 6 centimeters deep. Otherwise your CPR is not effective. Don't do like this. It's of no use. At least 5 centimeters, maximum 6 centimeters you have to compress in adults. And your elbow should not bend. Elbow should not be like this. This is the wrong CPR. And your shoulder should not be like this. Shoulder should be vertically above the patient's sternum, 90 degrees. How many times you have to compress? 30 times you have to compress. With the same speed and same depth. After 30 times, if you are doing correctly, you will be tired. Ask the help of your friend. He will come and take on from you. He has to repeat the same thing, 30 compressions. 30 alternately you have to do. Meanwhile, patient's brain will get the blood supply because of your compressions. As long as brain is getting the blood supply, brain is alive. Once the brain is alive, after some time, brain gives a command to the heart, restart. Once brain gives the command to the heart, restart, heart starts beating again. Then patient becomes conscious, opens his eyes and moves his hands and legs. That is the point you have to stop your CPR. Then check for the response. Ram Singh, he opens eyes. Show me the tongue. He opens the tongue and shows. Opens his mouth and shows the tongue. He is breathing also. You can see chest is rising and falling. And you put your finger here, you can feel the pulse also. That means your CPR is successful. You have saved the life of the individual. Then turn the patient to left lateral side. Left to lateral side. Sisters, carefully. All the sisters are sitting here. Please pay attention. I trust you more than these doctors. Because you will be spending hours and hours with the patient in the ward. Once the patient is put in the left lateral position, shift him carefully to ICU or casualty to the hospital, where further investigations, ECG, echo, everything will be done to see why he has gone through. You should watch me carefully. And later I will ask the sequence, you should tell the sequence. You found a patient unconscious on the, suddenly falling on the road or somewhere in the neighborhood. Somebody fell down suddenly. Go there, sit next to him. Ram Singh, how are you? No response. Next I look at the chest, abdomen, no movement. What system is not working? Second? First system, what is not working? Central nervous system. Central nervous system is not working, respiratory system is not working. Then put your hand next to the windpipe. Feel for 5 to 10 seconds. No pulse. What system is not working? Circulatory system is not. 3 systems failed. Immediately ask for ambulance, ask for AED. One of your friends will call and call these 2 things. Once you did it, then sit next to the patient, put your hand on the lower half of the center part of the chest, put the second hand on top of it, interlock the fingers, lock your elbows, put your shoulders vertically above the patient's sternum, start doing chest compressions 5 to 6 centimeters deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many times you have to compress? 30 times. Then ask your friend to continue. Alternatively, both of you will do. How do you know the patient becomes conscious? He opens his eyes, moves his head, moves his upper limbs and lower limbs. Then stops it here. Do the same thing. Ram Singh, how are you? ठीक है sir. Show me the tongue. You will show the tongue. Then look for the breathing. Chest movements is there or not abdomen. They are there. Then check for the pulse in the neck. Next to the trachea. You can feel the pulse. So all systems are returned. Turn the patient to the left lateral side. Then shift the patient to the ICU or calibrate the hospital where further treatment investigations are done. Am I clear? All the words which I spoke to you in the past 10 minutes are gold. There is nothing to laugh. There is nothing to crack jokes here. You are dealing with the third person's life. Mind you, this third person can be your family member. And if you learn it laughingly, jokingly, you fail with your family member, you will be losing your family member. I have seen so many doctors doing it. While learning, they are funny and they could not save their family member. Till now, what I spoke to you, do you have any doubts? Anybody has got doubts, please raise your hands, including sisters. I am more worried about sisters and male brothers. You will be moving with the patient's ambulance to the another hospital. If you don't know CPR, you will die en route. Anybody wants to ask anything, you can ask me. I will again explain. Why I am saying I will again explain? I have already taught more than 1 lakh people. After that I stopped counting also. I can't hear you. Talk loudly. Give the mic to him. Yes, wonderful questions. Wonderful questions. I tell you, go sit down. Where is the stomach of the patient? Left upper half stomach is there. Okay. Suppose if you turn the patient to right lateral position like this, where is the stomach? Above. Where is the mouth? Below. The contents of the stomach, enzymes and acid will come to the mouth without any vomiting also. Suppose you put the patient's left side below. Where is the stomach now? Bottom. Where is the mouth? Above. Passively, the hydrochloric acid, gastric juices cannot come to the mouth. So there is no chance of aspiration into the lungs. So always turn the patient to left lateral position only. Right lateral position will make the patient prone for pulmonary aspiration, lung aspiration. Lung aspiration will kill the patient because hydrochloric acid will burn away all the lung tissue. So always put the patient in left lateral position while shifting after becoming conscious. Am I clear? Any more doubts? Yes, give the mic.
So what's the use of the machine AED?
Ma'am, AED, I am not coming to AED till now. Till now any doubts? If you don't have doubts, then I go to the AED. Okay, now ambulance people have brought the AED. The moment the AED comes, first you have to attach the pads. One pad on the right upper part. One pad here, one pad here. They are marked here. Diagram is there. One is vertically below the right clavicle. Another one is horizontally below the left nipple. On the skin you have to attach. Once you attach, then switch on the
adult patient. If the patient is a child, press the child button. Remove clothing from the patient's chest.
Open the clothing.
Remove packet and apply pads on the patient's bare skin.
Bare skin. Attach the pads.
Apply pads as shown in the pictures.
They are shown in the pictures. You have to attach like this.
Remove packet and apply pads on the patient's bare skin. Press pads firmly on skin. Press pads firmly on skin.
Press pads firmly on the skin.
Do not touch the patient.
Don't touch the patient.
Heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm.
After the
Shock advised.
Shock advice.
Do not touch the patient. Everyone clear.
Everyone clear. Away from the patient.
Press the flashing shock button.
I am pressing the shock button.
Shock delivered.
Shock delivered.
Begin CPR.
Immediately after that, begin CPR for 2 minutes. This is called shocking. Shocking can be done with this machine. It gives 200 joules of shock because some of the heart rhythms they require shock to restart normally. That's why this is to be brought with ambulance people. This has to be applied. How to do it? First open the clothing, put the pads, one here. Then switch on this thing and you can analyze the heart rhythm. It will tell you shock needed or not needed. When shock needed, it says be away from the patient. Then this red button will glow and you have to press the red button. Then shock is delivered to the patient. After the delivery of the shock, 2 minutes CPR is mandatory. Compulsory you have to do 2 minutes of CPR. This is how you have to use AED, automated external defibrillator. With the batteries it operates. So this particular thing is useful in the field area where patient falls away from the hospital. Any more questions? Yeah.
Why do you have to check it out?
Why we have to check the tongue of the patient after he gets.
No, I never told you to check the tongue. Wait. I never told you to check the tongue. I asked you to check whether he is conscious or not. If he is conscious, which system is working? Central nervous system is working. If he is breathing, which system is working? Respiratory. If pulse is felt, which system is working? That's why I told you, I didn't want you to check the tongue. I told you to check the patient, open your mouth and show the tongue. That is, he is understanding your command and doing as required. That means central nervous system is working. Central nervous system will work only if the blood supply is restored. Am I clear? Okay. Any more questions?
So, if giving the CPR, the patient somehow becomes conscious, then we have to do the AED then.
AED not to be done. AED is to be done only when there is no pulse. CPR is continuing, AED has come, stop CPR and give the shock. Once the patient becomes conscious, there is no requirement of CPR, there is no requirement of AED.
Sir, on the first CPR, when we have done the CPR and the ambulance is not arrived, and if at that time the patient becomes conscious, so after that, do we need to do the AED and the CPR?
When the patient is conscious, there is no requirement of AED, no CPR.
So we use AED when the patient is still unconscious after the CPR.
After giving AED, patient need not be conscious. This is not your surgery. You are trying to make the patient conscious. If he is not conscious, continue CPR for 2 minutes. Any more questions? There are certain things in life which you cannot take lightly. CPR is one among them. There are certain things in life you cannot take them lightly. CPR is one among them. So while you are learning CPR, learn it seriously so that tomorrow you will be useful to somebody. Otherwise you are general waste. Especially doctors and sisters. You cannot tell anybody that I don't know CPR. There is no excuse. Any more questions? Just watch me once more. For some people, they cannot pick up immediately. For them, I will repeat.